Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am here today to film a December monthly plan with me in my memory planner. This is the new planner that I got that I showed you guys, and I'm using it as my memory planner for this year. I'm sorry for this glare. Hopefully it will go away once I turn it. I still have not done my cover. I want to do kind of a December Christmassy cover. I still need to do that, so I haven't done that yet. And remember, the November and December tabs are ones that I snatched from a 2017 planner. Here comes a crier. Okay, it's one of those days, you guys, where I think peace is just not going to happen. Okay, so remember that the November and the December tabs are from 2017 from a planner that I pulled out of. But that's okay because we're gonna cover all that up, right? So we don't care. I also want to do something with this because it's not cute. It does not say December to me at all. I can't remember what planner that came out of, but whichever one it was, the theme of the cover and all of that did not go with the month. And I like for them to be themed monthly. I don't like for them to just have like a succulent theme and everything is succulents, or a floral theme and I like for it to be like themed with the months. So that is my soapbox, and my stand is not wanting to cooperate. Nothing's wanting to cooperate today, you guys. This is my second day of Vlogmas, so if you go and watch that once Vlogmas is here on December 2nd, it should be up, and yeah, you'll see what a day it was. Crazy. Anyway, I'm going to be using this printable from Pink Pixel Graphics, and I love using her monthlies. Pink Pixel Graphics and Life with Myra are my favorites for monthlies, especially. I just think they do such a fantastic job. And I actually also used this monthly in my mini happy planner as well, because she does mini happy planner kits, and it's really hard to find free printables of mini happy planner. And she does that. So I used this for my mini happy planner, and I'm also going to use it in this planner as well. And so we're just going to go ahead and get going. I'm sorry I cannot breathe. I sound stuffed because I am. I have a horrible cold, and it is a struggle of life right now. It sucks really bad. I can't breathe. My nose looks like Rudolph because I have used so many tissues without getting gross and graphic and up close and personal and too much for anyone to deal with. I have used so many tissues, and so okay, I don't know if I want it to look this way, so I'm gonna take that back off. And I say that because she also has day of the week strips, and I want to use those. But I don't want the full face of the snowman is at the bottom, and I don't want to cover that up. I would rather cover up that half of the face where it's already cut off. I'd much rather cover that up than cover up the pretty full face of the snowman. So I'm going to do this first, and then we'll go back through, because I kind of think that's the only way. But anyways, I'm like stuffed and miserable, and I cannot breathe, and I can't breathe anyways because I'm 32 weeks pregnant, and so I'm having a struggle, you guys. I'm having a struggle, and today has just not been a good day. It has been an awful week. My birthday, the heat went out. Like, it's just been one of those weeks where you have to laugh because you're like, wow, this is insane. Like, are you serious? Is this how it is? Like, are you kidding? It's been that kind of a week, but it's fine. I'm staying positive through it, and it's not that big of a deal. It's almost, you know, it's fine. It's done, and it's okay. I'm not like freaking out about it, but it's just been a rough week, but it is okay. And you guys are so sweet. I don't want you to say that you're so sorry and feel bad. because you guys are way too sweet. I know that you will. And I appreciate you saying that, but I don't want you to feel bad or sorry for me. It's just been one of those weeks. So hopefully the bad parts are done, because I'm just done with it. I'm over it. Okay, so this was made for an Erin Condren, so that's why it's a little bit different. I think it was. I thought I picked the Happy Planner option, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. So I am going to trim this with my disappearing scissors. Here they are. I'm hoping that my hubby gets home soon. He was supposed to get off early tonight, but you know, like I said, it's been that kind of a week, and I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I'm exhausted. He wants to go out to dinner. I want to sleep. I honestly want to tell him to take the kids to dinner and I'll just go to sleep. I'm so exhausted from today. We were out since 7 o'clock this morning, and it's just been one of those days where like you're laughing to keep from crying because literally every single thing has gone wrong. And it's just been one of those days, you know? I had a doctor's appointment, had to take Killian to the doctor. I thought he had an ear infection. Turns out he didn't. I was so happy about that. Praise the Lord. I was really, really happy about that. And so that was great. I was just so worried he had an ear infection, his tubes were out, and that we were going to have to get on the tube train again. Like, my mind's been going with it since the middle of the night. He was complaining with his ears, so I thought, oh no. But I think it's just like itchy, annoying ears. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is raining outside. It's been a lovely, gray, nasty day. But that's okay. That's okay. Next weekend is my baby shower. I'm really looking forward to it because I know that I'll get lots of diapers, and I know that I'll end up getting, I asked for some gift cards, so I want that for, like, you know, there are some clothing items that he still needs that I need to get for him, and so I want the gift cards for that, because there's just some things that, like, have been handed down from Tristan to Killian and their baby clothes, so you can only keep them for so long, you know? So I'm going to have to buy him some new things, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, so I have to remember that this is not correct, and I almost messed it up, you guys, just now, I almost messed it up, because it starts on Saturday is the 1st, so I actually have one more box to put down, and I think I'm going to do this guy. I should have done that in between. Oh, the struggles. First world problems. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to start putting his room together and getting things together, because right now they're not. And I'm starting to stress because we have 7 weeks left, so it's not that much time. And I cannot believe that next month, when I do my monthly, I will be able to put down Alaric's birthday, because that is when he's coming, you guys. It is only 7 weeks away. That is nuts and exciting and scary. I'm starting to get those mama jitters where you're like, holy cow, please let this be an easy birth. Because I've had both. I've had experiences with both. And yeah. I've had a nightmare birth with Tristan, and then I've had went as well as a birth possibly can with as little pain as possible birth with Killian. So I've had them both, and I will tell you, the second one was definitely much better than the first one. Holy cow, yes. The first one was brutal. I'm really surprised that I had another baby after that, because it was bad. But he was so worth it. And right after I saw his face, I would have went through it all over again. For sure. Because he is... My babies are the light of my life. They are a joy. And if you don't think of your kids like that, then you need to pray about it. Because they are truly a joy. Babies are a blessing. No matter how difficult the stage they are in can be, they are still a blessing. And they are wonderful. And there are so many people who would love to be in your shoes and wish that they could have babies like that. And we should all of us mamas should be grateful and feel blessed and fortunate, because God chose to bless us with little ones to love and protect and to care for. And that is our job. And I'm very, very blessed and thankful for mine. They are my heart and soul. I love those babies more than anything in the world. And that includes Jaren, who I didn't give birth to, but he is still mine. So I would do anything in the world for all 3 of those boys, soon to be 4 of them. And there are struggles, but just because there are struggles does not mean that I love them any different or any less, because I don't. Where did I just put that washi cutter? What have I done with it? Really? What have I done with it? I have another one right here. Guess I'll use that one until I come to my senses and figure out where the other one is. It's probably like, oh, there it is right there. So obvious. But you know. So, anyway, I don't even know why I got off on that. Probably because I was talking about Alaric being born, but I just can't believe it's close. And I am very excited and very nervous all at the same time. Okay, so she doesn't really give you a long sidebar option, so we're going to have to come back to that. I'm sure I can find something else to put right there, and that is fine. And I am going to use these date covers because, like I said, this planner is the wrong year, so it's all wrong, and that is okay because it's not a hard fix. It doesn't seem that I'm going to be lucky and be able to pull off more than one at a time, so that's okay. I'm just gonna have to keep my wits about me and remember that it's one day behind what it says it is, so I've got to remember that. I'm ready to be able to breathe. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm so excited for what we have planned for all 3 of the boys. We are, in case you didn't know, I haven't talked about it. I think I have talked about it a lot, probably. But in case you didn't know, we are redoing their room as part of their Christmas because they are in desperate need of it. As a matter of fact, I know I've talked about this a little bit. They're in desperate need of new furniture, and since they share a room and the baby's getting a new nursery and all of that, like, they're in desperate need of like new furniture. And Killian doesn't even have his big boy bed. He just has, you know, the toddler bed with the rails taken off of his crib. And it's just, you know, it's time. It is time. And so we are getting them matching beds, and we're redoing their room in superhero theme. We're getting them superhero bedding, and it's really cute because Tristan is a Marvel lover and Killian is a DC lover. Killian loves the Justice League and Tristan loves the Avengers, and so we're doing half and half, and it's going to be so stinking cute. We have the wall signs and everything that we've already purchased, And then we have to purchase their beds, which we already know which ones they are. And they're perfect because they are bunk beds, but you can take them apart and make them separate single beds. And that is perfect because the top bunk still has the rails. So Killian will have a twin bed with rails so he doesn't fall off, because he's not quite used to not wallowing all over the bed and falling off. So I'm super excited. I think they're going to love it. And what we're going to do is we plan to have like a camp out in our bedroom Christmas Eve. And while they're sleeping, we're going to go set up their room so that when they wake up on Christmas morning, it is a brand new room. And then all their presents will be on top of each of their beds. So Killian's presents will be on his bed, and Tristan's presents will be on his bed. And they'll all be wrapped, and they can unwrap them in their room. And it's going to be adorable. I'm super excited. I haven't been this excited in a long time. And unfortunately, Jaren will not be with us on Christmas Day because it's just a crappy holiday situation we've got going on. Hopefully that can change soon, but right now it is what it is. So we're going to have him Christmas Eve, so it kind of sucks. But what it is I've gotten my mom to get them sheets. Like, she bought their sheets and pillowcases, so they'll open that from her, and so will Jaren on Christmas Eve. And then Jaren, unfortunately, that's like such a big bummer to me because I want Jaren to be able to see it on Christmas Day as well. It's like kind of bumming me out a little bit that he can't, but he's going to have to see it when he comes to us the next time because he's not going to get to see that part of their present. But he'll have other presents too, of course, and he'll get to open those from us on Christmas Eve. And I have been letting him take, like, we used to keep the Christmas presents we bought for him at our house. But it's just not fair to him because he opens them and then he has to leave them, you know? And it's just not fair. And I didn't like it. And so I was like, he can keep like one or two that we really want him to keep here. And then he can take the rest home with him. Because, it's not about who has what at whose house. It's about him. And it's not really fair for him to have to, like, open his presents and then leave them right away. And we have enough toys here anyway that he can just take them with him. So, anyway. That's what we started doing. I think the year before last we started that. And it seems to work okay. It does create, everything has its issues, you guys. And I've never hidden that from you guys. I've always told you the issues of being a step-parent and having a blended family and all of that, because I think that that's part of the reason why we have such problems, is that there are so many blended families out there, no matter what shape or form or why you're a blended family. There are so many of us out there, and we don't talk about the struggles because we just want to act like we have it all together, and we're not there for each other. And so you don't know what other people are going through. So I'm telling you now, it's rough. It really is. It's rough having a child that I did not carry and birth and who belongs to my husband and another person. It's hard. It's hard to not have the say-so in his raising. And, it's hard. But I think that the more we talk about it with each other, the more that we can help each other. And that's how I feel about it. So I've never hid that from you guys. If it's hard, I'm going to tell you it's hard. And if it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. And if we're struggling with something, I'm going to tell you about it, because I think that that's important. That's why I started this channel. I just want to be there for people. And I want to be there when people feel like nobody else is there. And that's kind of the way I look at it. And I feel like if I can share something and somebody's like, hey, I'm going through that too, maybe I'm not so bad after all, maybe it's a normal thing, then we can understand it and we can eliminate some of those problems. Okay, off that heavy topic for a moment. I'm doing this whimsical spread and I'm all deep and like heavy talking. Okay, so the first is a Saturday. That is tomorrow, and it is not our weekend tomorrow, but I am 32 weeks on this day. So I try to do like the evens. So 32, 34, and 36 weeks is what I will be. So the first, tomorrow, we don't really have anything going on. I would like to get some shopping done, so I'm going to put this present washi because I would like to do some Christmas shopping. I'm going to see how much I can get away with as far as like stocking stuffers and things like that for the boys, because I will have 2 of the 3 with me. And so yeah, it's not our weekend with Jaren. It's actually kind of funny because Joshua thought it was, and I was like, no, it's not our weekend. And he was like, oh, it's not? And I was like, no, we got him last weekend. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, what? Yes, I'm sure. So the second Sunday, we do have small groups. And I don't really know exactly how that's going to go. Because I don't know, you guys. I don't know if we're going to go to that small group anymore. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to try a new church. I'm really not sure. Everything's kind of up in the air, so it's frustrating. And I hate things being up in the air, but it is what it is. So I'm going to put a little icon right there, but I have to get it. So for now, I'm just going to... I thought there was like a brilliant pin option up here, and I'm not seeing what I want. That is disturbing me. Let's see about this one. I thought I had like a, well, I know I have, it's just a matter of where it's at. Like a blue Sharpie marker. Sharpie markers are my favorite to use on stickers because they just are. But I don't see that option right now. What about this? I feel like this is too green. So what about this one? Let's see what this one does. Church. Oh yeah, this is not gonna do it. It's not one to write on this paper. And that's why I like the Sharpie marker. Let's see about this one. This one's really not better, you guys. Okay, so church, and we will for sure be going to church there on Sunday. I just don't really know how the rest of it's gonna go, so we'll see. Okay, so church and small group, and we have... What, your shirt? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Can you stay right here? Sure I can. Did you get apple juice everywhere? It's not very nice. Yucky. Okay, go play. Okay, go play. Try not to make a mess, okay? Say, okay, Mommy. Oh my goodness. So dramatic. I forgot to put this December up here. Goodbye. Crazy. Okay. He had apple juice all over his hands, all over his sleeves, and all over his shirt. Okay, so the 3rd of December. Nope. Okay, let me just skip forward instead of going day by day because I'm going to forget stuff if I don't. Okay, so on the 14th, that is Tristan's, it is called Polar Express Day. And it's also his Christmas party. So I'm going to put that down. And I had some Christmas stickers, and now I don't know where the heck they went. So I'm just going to look through this little sticker pad that I have and see if I can find something small to use as a little icon. And honestly, in all honesty, I probably have a bear that I can use, but I just need it to be small enough is the problem. And I don't think I have one small enough, but I have plenty of icons to use, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this little tree down, and I'm going to put that it is Polar Express Day. They are watching the Polar Express, and then they are, I think I'm just going to use black, you guys, because I think this is going to show up much better for me. Polar Express, and I'm going to put in parentheses pajamas, because they're supposed to wear their pajamas to school. And that's also their Christmas party. So he can choose to switch into his regular clothing. I don't know that Tristan will, or if he wants to wear the pajamas all day. I don't know. You can't ever tell with him. One day he might surprise you and make you think, you know, whatever. He might totally change his mind. But anyway, either way, it's his Christmas party day, so I'm going to put these little mittens. And let's see. And what does that do? I have this right here that I'm looking at. And I'm trying. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's just due that day. But I'm going to put it the day before. So the day before, Tristan has to bring a gift. And what they are doing is they are doing a coloring book and crayons. And so the boys bring a boy one and the girls bring a girl one. I guess they're equally matched in their classroom. I guess so. So I'm going to put this little gift down. And then I also am responsible for bringing reindeer food to his class for his party. And I'm looking for a little bitty reindeer, but I don't see one that's small enough. I'm trying to see. It's a shame because I want to. I want it. I want the little one. And I don't see it. I don't see one small enough for me to use. This one's almost small enough, but it's not quite small enough. Oop, I think I might be able to make this one work. It's still not that small, but I think it'll do. I think that it will do. So I have to bring the ingredients for reindeer food. So I'm just going to put reindeer food. That's what I'm responsible for his party. I don't even know what reindeer food is, but she did give me a description. And then I'm going to put gift due, because I won't remember it if I don't put it early. I think it's really just due the day of. All right, so those 2 days are that. This is payday, and I do actually have a payday sticker somewhere over the rainbow. And I think that speaks for itself, so I'm just going to use a little guy for that. And then we have tons of bills due after that. So in all reality, even though this is payday, he might get paid on that Friday. He might get paid a little bit later. It really just depends, but I'm going to put it on this day because I'll know. All right, so that means that Monday there's going to be lots of bills due. And she does have some bill due stickers. And I am going to put, let's see, I'm going to put, I think I can fit 2 of them. Okay. And then I also need to put those on this one as well. Yuck! I've got these little bitty pieces that are driving me bonkers. And I don't like them on my fingers. Okay. Then Let's see what else. On the 20th, that starts no school. It starts Christmas break. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. So this is obviously a different day, a different location. I'm at the kitchen table now, and my nails are different. They're painted now instead of naked, and I moved in here because I was trying to film in there, and Killian is just having one of those clingy days. Can you get me my pink scissors, please? And so I needed to move. And sometimes that just happens. He's having a real clingy day, and I don't know why, but I let him watch TV in my room, and so he is in my room, and I didn't want to hear Paw Patrol while I was trying to finish this. So I do apologize that everything is different and that you're like visual overload, that you just saw something completely different, but we're going to continue. So I am having Alaric's baby shower on the 8th. So I definitely want to put something for that. And I'm going to use this really cute little half box. So, I can't find them. Okay, well, they're on my desk, baby. Yes, they are. So Alaric's baby shower is on the 8th. And it was grocery shopping day today, and whenever it's grocery day and I bring home all the goodies, they just want to open everything and sample it, and it drives me bonkers. Okay, baby, well, don't worry about it. I'll just go find them myself. You little stink pot. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, so I'm going to put baby shower. Of course, I don't have room because I wrote too fat, but that's okay. It'll be all right. For Alaric. Yeah, we have lots to do, you guys, because right now, as of this moment, it is 7 weeks away, and I can't even believe that because there's so much to do. Okay, so that's my baby shower day. So I'm super excited about that. And let's see. I feel like there's more. But wait, there is more. What else do I have going on? Okay, so first of all, we'll start with the fact that the 20th all the way through the rest of the month is Christmas break. Okay, so I'm going to use some washi to notate that, and I think I'm going to use this cute like candy cane stripe to do that. And so there's no school. Okay, and then this one as well here. And then these days are wonky because we have no room, so I'll just put this in the middle. Okay. All right, so then on the 16th, so it'll actually start the 14th, but I'm just going to put it here since this is the beginning of the week. I will know that we get in the weekend before it, and that's fine. But the 16th through all the way through Christmas Eve, we will have Jaren, and he will go home on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to put this cute little half box here. And that's going to be tricky because they don't get out until the 20th, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. So I might have to move this box, and that's okay if I do. But I'm going to put our full week with Jaren. So we'll get him then, and then he will go back home on Christmas Eve night. So we will do all of our festivities with him beforehand, which is kind of a bummer to me. So, especially with some of the things that we have planned, it's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We will make it work. All right. I want to I got these stickers for the baby shower. And okay, so I have an ultrasound appointment. Let's see, today is 31, 32, 33, 34. No, I don't. This is actually 34. Is that right? That's not right. No, this is 32. This is it. I was like, wait, that's not right. So I have an ultrasound appointment for this day. I'm just going to put 36 weeks on here. So exciting. And then I also already have my prenatal appointment scheduled for the 14th. So I'm just going to put a little arrow going down onto the 14th, and it is at 11 a.m. Okay, that's a boring appointment. That one's silly. It doesn't, not a big deal. Okay, so I want to notate something else, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do it because this book doesn't really have any more full boxes down here. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to use a little bit of this washi, and I'm going to use this box that really doesn't relate because it's really an appointment box, but I'm totally going to use it anyway for this. And I'm going to put this little piggy here because we have some things for budgeting for Christmas and all of that I need to keep up with. So I'm going to put this little piggy here so I can write down our budget and how we're keeping up with that very quickly. I have a separate budget planner that I don't even show on here, but yeah. Okay, so we have that going on. What else do we have? On Christmas Eve, we have company coming over. So I want to put that down because it's going to be super fun. And I think I'm just going to cover up New Year's Eve because it's really not a big deal. And I'm going to put, whoops, family comes over. And here comes Killian.
I'm playing again.
Shh. Okay, and then on actual Christmas, we will go to my mom's. So I'm going to put... Yeah, that is a rocket ship. Okay, can you go in there, please? Okay, so this is going to be Christmas at my mom's. So I'm just going to put Christmas. Or I really wanted to put family. Family. And Dad's, because I can't forget Dad, but you know what I mean. So for Christmas Eve, we're going to have, and I lost a candy cane somewhere. I have no idea where I put it. For Christmas Eve, we're going to have hot chocolate. I'm going to have like a little hot chocolate bar, and then we're going to have, we're going to make candy with the boys. So I'm going to put this little hot chocolate and candy, whoops, right here for that. And then I was putting a candy cane and I totally lost it. I don't know where it went, but I'm just going to put this little Christmas tree for our family Christmas with Mom and Dad. And that's what I'm going to put here. This, I'm going to put church, and I'm going to put Christmas shop because we're not going to small group tomorrow. So I'm just going to put church and Christmas shop. I'm going to see if my parents will keep the boys after church for a little bit and hang out with them for a little while, and then we can do a little bit of Christmas shopping for them. Okay, so there's that. That's going to be really fun. I'm excited about that. And then let's see what else. I feel like there's so much that I'm forgetting and I cannot remember. I do want to make sure that I notate that we're going to be doing lots of, where in the world? Oh, here it is. That we're going to be doing a lot of Christmas crafts while they're off for break, because I'll have all 3 boys and they'll have a lot of fun doing stuff like that, especially together. So I want to do lots of Christmas crafts and cookie baking and just Christmas traditions. So I'm going to put get ready for Christmas crafts and new traditions. Me and Joshua have really been talking a lot about that this year, creating our own traditions. It's not up to my family or his family or anybody else to give our kids traditions. It's ours. And so that's what we're going to do. Okay. So there's that. Let me see. I feel like there's some other things that I want to notate and I don't know what they are. I feel like I've completely forgot them. But I think that's pretty much it right now. I think. We are going to be doing some major baby shopping on this day. I'm going to put that, and maybe I can get my mom to come with me and we can have a good time baby shopping. And I smeared that. That is frustrating. So I think I need to cover that up because it's really ugly. So let's put this down. And I'm not going to put church because that's every week. So I'm just going to put Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping. It's going to be super fun. And then baby shop. I've got a lot of baby shopping to do. So I'm waiting for my shower just to kind of see so I don't have duplicates and so I don't have all of that issue, just to make sure. And after that, we'll go for real Christmas shopping, and I mean baby shopping, and get all of that, you know, fun stuff going on. Okay, so I'm gonna put this Jingle All the Way, even though it's like really big, and it's gonna cover up that circle that I put down, and for some reason the paper on this sticker didn't come all the way off. So I'm gonna put that down there because it's super cute. And then for baby shopping, I'm gonna put this little diaper on there. I think I'll put a diaper and another onesie because I just like them. They're so sweet. And I'm getting excited and nervous at the same time. Okay, so we'll be going baby shopping. Maybe I can get my mom to go with me. I don't know why I put it on Sunday. That was really silly of me. I meant to put it on Monday. But you know what? Joshua might want to go and we might do it. And so that will be special. So I'm just going to put that. Okay? So there's that, and then I want to add a little bit more decorative on here because I have these still. So I want to add those on the days when I am not so busy. We'll add some of these on here. Okay. And then this guy. Maybe I'll just, how bad does it overlap? Pretty bad. I don't like the way that looks. Looks tacky. Looks tacky. Now both boys are in my room and I think they're wrestling, so that's not really good because that always starts so well and then ends so badly with the both of them upset with each other. I hate it. It's like, just stop. Just stop. Don't even play. Don't even play together. You can't play together, just don't. But they're cute at first. It's real cute at first. But then they just don't get along for very long at all. They don't get along for very long at all. So put that down there. And this 8 looks like it's upside down to me. I have the Paw Patrol theme song in my head, and I feel like that's a problem. I feel like it's a problem when you have the Paw Patrol theme song in your head at 31 years old because your child has watched it all day, all morning. Okay, I want to use both of these. I think I'm gonna use this one. Urgh. Come on. Come on, really? You giving me that much grief? All the other ones came up so nicely, and this one is not wanting to do it. Oh, you know what? I messed up because, of course, this is Christmas Eve. I know that you guys knew that too. I know that you were noticing that, and I totally did not. Because the calendar's wrong, right? So everything on here is not accurate when it comes to that because it's from last year, and I wasn't even thinking that. So when I put this stuff down for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, you guys were probably like, what are you doing? That's not right. The dates are wrong. Or maybe you didn't catch it either. I don't know. I didn't catch it. I was totally not paying attention. But I just ripped off my little number there. So, oh well. That's okay because I'm about to cover it up anyways. So let me move that out of the way. That's frustrating. And then this one has to be moved too. And goodness. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put this one down here. Only I'm going to have to put something else because I hate that that is wrong now. And it's just in my face. Like it says Christmas and that's wrong. This one can stay because it says Christmas Eve, but this one is annoying. So I'll have to wipe that one, move that out. Or maybe I'll just put that there. Okay, and New Year's Eve is incorrect as well, but I'm going to move this washi down so that'll be okay. All right, so I think that that's pretty much it for now because I think that's right. Like, I think that's all the plans. Especially since he's out of school for that whole time, so we'll pretty much just be chilling out at home and doing some crafting and some fun stuff for the boys. I'm really excited to do some fun stuff with them. Jaren doesn't really like the whole craft stuff. I don't know why, but my boys love it. And Jaren can get into it too. He just gets really tired of it. He gets really restless very easily. And so I think he gets sick of it, but he'll still have fun. I'm going to buy him some fun things to do, so he will still have a good time. He gets restless and he gets tired of doing it after a little bit. Last year I got them to make Christmas cards and he made like 2 and was like, I'm not doing anymore. I was like, oh, okay then. So I don't know how much he'll want to do, but we'll figure it out. And I'm sure he'll have a good time doing it with his brothers, at least for a little bit. So we'll work on it. All right, I think I'm going to put this here. I just want to put some cutesy little decorative stickers down, and I like that they're glittered. I think they're super cute. So we're going to do those, and then I just want something right here. I know it's busy, but I don't care. Like, I know it's kind of busy, but I don't care. I just like it. And okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it alone because if not, I'll just start throwing stickers everywhere and it's already like packed full. So now I'm just going to punch my holes and cut it, and then I will show you what it looks like in the planner. Alright, you guys, so this is what it looks like back inside the planner. It is so stinking cute and I absolutely love it. I hope that you guys like it as well. Again, this is from Pink Pixel Graphics, and I will try to remember to link her down below. You guys have been pretty good at reminding me when I forget and you want to know something, so I appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, I am actually doing Vlogmas all month long. I'm super excited about that. A little bit nervous because I'm not the best vlogger and I'm not the best disciplined at picking up that camera all throughout the day. Speaking of which, I need to do so for today. So that is going to be coming up, and I have lots of new videos coming up for you as well. So I'm super, super excited about December. I think it's going to be a really good month, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.